night in the Monarchs of the Court competition. The world #1 Mark Venom Griffith was set to be tested by the most exciting player of the tournament so far, Andy Black Dog Richards. However, it wasn't to be, and it left the crowd up in arms at the BT Wildy facility, questioning why Black Dog suddenly pulled out of the tournament. Now, according to road tennis analyst Winslow Coach Burkett, Black Dog was forced to pull out due to injury. Reports are that both of his knees were swollen and he was expected to get a doctor's assessment today. As a result, Venom advances to the round of 16 without playing a single match in the competition so far. However, the show did go on with the young guns firing on all cylinders, taking out a pair of old school vets in the men's competition. The ladies' competition also started last night. Ladies first, Margot Lord, the AFC taking on Miranda Manning. Picking up the game, Lord up for love. Lord showing why she's the rated player. Moving well, adjusting and proving just too consistent for Manning. 9 serving 3 now, another long rally. Backhand to backhand. Lord going to work. Backhand like a fortress. Then switches. Manning with the error. And a series of errors from Manning meant this one would be over in a hurry. Lord over Manning, 21-7, 21-11. The men taken to the court now, and it was all about the young guns. First, Emar Edwards versus Julian the Snake Quinby. 3 serving 1. Edwards, so composed, striking the ball cleanly in attack and in defense. Here, like the brick wall of China, the Snake with a mistake. Edwards receiving 1-5. Clearly no fear of snakes here. Punching from backcourt, using that strong forehand to good effect. 3 serving 13, and this is what a snake on the run looks like. Edwards putting on a smashing clinic. The Snake, however, showing he has some venom left in him. One of his better rallies, catching Edwards off balance. Edwards putting back some good balls, but point to Snake. 5-14. Edwards just solid in attack and defense. Too good for the Snake, and he would take the set. 21-9, 21-11. Darius Gaskin, aka Baracus, the other promising youngster, up against David Arundel, a vet. Arundel down, love 5, on serve, trying to get back in this one. Showing he has the moves to match the consistent Gaskin. Create space to unleash. Baracus now, growing in confidence, unleashing a slew of forehands. The crowd gives its approval. 2 serving 13, and Baracus pressing the gas. Steps in for the kill. Arundel on the attack this time, trying to bully Baracus, but the youngster solid in defense as well, rocking Arundel's foundation, and it was one-way traffic from there. Baracus dancing and attacking. That one too long, taking Arundel to market. 21-6. Now to the point of the match. 5-3 second game. Baracus hammering Arundel, smash after smash, but the vet keeping up his guard, and more importantly, the ball in the court. Live commentary from the crowd as well. Baracus surprisingly missing an easy one. Have a laugh at it, youngster. But Baracus would go on to wrap it up. 21-16 in the second, moving him on to the round of 16. Cricket news now. 2 more players impressed the selectors on the final day of the Barbados Pride PCL trial at 3W's Oval. Nikolai Charles took charge with the ball taken 5 for 40 as he finished the match with figures of 9 for 104. Then Boucher impressed with the bat, scoring 50, which included 7 fours and a 6. We have a report on the pre-lunch session. Mark Seal reports.
Starting the day on 15, West Indies on 19 hero Shamar Springer plays this lovely straight drive for 4 off Shem Holder. Here he works the ball behind square to collect his second boundary of the morning. At the crease with Springer was Mario Rampasad, but his stay is cut short when he plays across the line and is given out. LBW of the bowling of Nikolai Charles. He's gone for a 5. The score 156 for a 7. Then, attempting another big shot, Springer is caught at point for a 31 by Kemar Brathwaite, giving Charles his 3rd wicket. The score 165 for 8. More trouble for Stouts 11 as Keon Harden is caught by Tariq Shori at mid-off. Score now 175 for 9. Overseas player Kisudath Magram wastes no time rocking back and cutting the ball to the boundary of Charles. Magram at it again, this time down on one knee, sweeping to the boundary. However, the innings would end when Charles has Stefan Gooding caught at slip for a 5 by Boucher. Stouts 11 all out for 195. Nikolai Charles took 5 for 40 with Shem Holder and Ravendra Prasad picking up 2 each. Magram was unbeaten on 19. In the search for 301 for victory, openers Kemar Brathwaite and Rashidi Boucher meant business, with Brathwaite cutting this ball ferociously to the boundary. Boucher, not to be left out, pulling Shaquem Clark through mid-wicket for 6. And if that wasn't enough, here he caresses this ball through the covers for another boundary. Brathwaite continued, here flicking Clark off his legs for 4 more, leaving the Phillips 11 at lunch 24 without loss after just 5 overs. They needed at that stage a further 277 for victory. Mark Seal, CBC Sports.
West Indies A are in real danger of losing their first unofficial test match against hosts Sri Lanka A after day 3 of the 4-day game. Windies A closed on 165 for 9 at Colombo today. That's a lead of only 55 runs. They were led by a knock of 46 from Vishal Singh. Gudakesh Motakanai chipped in with 34, with skipper Shamar Brooks making 28. Scores West Indies A 276 and 165 for 9, Sri Lanka A 386. The Barbados have picked up a medal at the Elite Pan American Cycling Championships over in Mexico. It's a bronze from Edwin Sutherland in the scratch race. Competing at the Agua Calientes Velodrome, Sutherland was behind the winner Jose Santoyo of Mexico and Zach Kowalczyk of the United States. This is Sutherland's 2nd extra-regional medal in recent time, following his silver at the Junior Pan Am Games. Coming off his 3rd ATP Challenger win this year, Darian King hopes to continue his tournament-winning streak at the Stockton ATP Challenger. King got off to a slow start, but nonetheless came back strong to defeat Marcelo Arevalo of El Salvador 2-6, 6-2, 6-2 to garner a spot in the tournament quarterfinals. That quarterfinals takes place tomorrow. And Barbados medal tally is now at 73 after day 3 of the 30th Huntsman Senior Games in Utah. The senior track and field squad have won now 39 gold, 23 silver and 11 bronze. We will keep you updated on their performances over in Utah. Jabari Pappy Chandler maintained his goal-scoring form as Christchurch East Central registered a victory in their latest match of the David Thompson Constituency Council's Football Classic. Playing at the Watton playing field, the 2-time defending champions, Christchurch East Central, who lead Zone 2, hammered St. Peter 4-0, with Chandler getting a hat-trick after his brother Jamal opening the scoring in the 9th minute. Meanwhile, in the opening game at that venue, St. Andrew defeated St. Michael South Central. CBC's Damien Best reports.
David Thompson Memorial Football Classic. St. Andrew taking on St. Michael South Central in green. First of a doubleheader at the venue. That's a definite foul. Free kick coming for St. Andrew. And a blunder here by the goalkeeper, and Jomo Herwood on the doorstep to make it 1-0 in the 20th minute. Still first half action. St. Michael South Central with a golden opportunity to level the playing field. The header, well, in the end lacking pace and direction. Then what looked like a clearer path to the goal after a blunder from the defender. Opting to pass. He really should have gone for it. His teammate in an offside position. 1-0 then at the half. In the second half, going the other way now. St. Andrew still dominating possession. Brilliant pass and turn of foot. The shot though saved, and the second bite at the cherry beyond the upright. St. Michael South Central, opportunities few and far between. But can they do something special from this corner kick? Nobody at home. All that was required was a touch at the far post. Well, St. Andrew did eventually double the scoreline to come away with the 2-0 win. Joe Moore Harewood getting his brace as they defeat St. Michael South Central 2-0.
And that's sports. Lisa will be back with the business report.